Hello, hello. Uh-oh, is my picture frozen? No, my PNG tuber. Everything's fucked right now. My entire OBS is completely screwed up. Oh, no, there it goes. It's fixed. Yep, okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea what was going on there. But, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I am not tired in the slightest. As of right now. Um, Let me go get a water real quick. Um, and we will get this game started. It says that it's playing right now. I literally just put in the game and hit start because I wasn't quite sure if there was going to be an update or anything, like a day one patch update. And there still might be, but it didn't prompt me for one. So, enjoy the music. I'm going to go get me a water real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why my character's moving like that when nothing's going on. Literally anything that can go wrong has been going wrong since I got back from picking up the game. Is the game audio actually still? Okay. Let's turn off the YouTube music. Let's just turn that off entirely. Okay. I'm gonna go into Discord. And can I... Settings. Oh, I know what's wrong. Input method. There we go. Okay. Hopefully it sounds better. If it sounded bad there for a minute, whatever happened was my OBS reset and it took my my webcam and made it my audio instead of my headset. So hopefully that fixes it. All right. I know very little. Oh God, which twink are we gonna be? I guess just generic brown, black hair, brown-eyed boy. Also, by the way, anybody who's watching, I have a new channel point redeem. For 300 beans, you can name a Pokemon, and it'll be permanently in the game as that name. The only one I'm vetoing right now is the starter. Um, and I've already had two people request two different Pokemon, Hawlucha being one of them, and then Lucario, if we get a Lucario. Those are the only two that have been vetoed so far. So, alright. We're gonna do my default name. There we go. Hey, here we go. Also, sorry in advance if I mute myself for whatever reason. I have a really bad cough. I'm trying to get over it. I'm almost over it. But I don't want to be coughing on the mic for y'all. Alright, let's see. Change hair color. I have more of a dark brown hair look. I don't really love to go like all like wild with hair colors and hairstyles. Uh, oh wait, I need to confirm that, don't I? Confirm. Yes. Change looks. Eyes. Rounded, angular, half open, droopy. I guess we can keep rounded. Colors. I have green eyes. No, not lime. Do we not just have green? Ooh, I don't have emerald eyes, but I do love going emerald for the absolute nostalgia of Pokemon Emerald being my first game. So we'll pick that. Eyelash shape, natural, sharp, soft. Let's do natural. Uh, sure, dark brown, average, dark brown like the rest. Beauty spots. No, we're not gonna do a beauty spot. Freckles. Oh, freckles could be cute. I don't have any freckles, but freckles could be cute. Oh, I could be just tired, perpetually tired. Love that. Let's don't do any circles. Let's keep them as they are. Yep. Cool with this look. And we're ready to go. Can't change your language. Yep, that's fine. Whenever you see the now saving screen, your progress is automatically saved. I did see where they took away the autosave feature. It is always autosaving. It is you can't like have a manual save function, which take or leave it. Ooh. Starting off the cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh, yo. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Love that we're 30 years into the game and still no voice acting. Oh. Oh, yo, it's AZ. And Floette. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Yo. That's actually kind of sick. But who were we? We were just laying on the ground half-eyed open. Oh. Hey, there's our prison, our city that we're gonna be stuck in. Is that meant to be like Instagram or TikTok? Arriving to Glare de Lumios momentarily. Uh-oh, what Pokemon's gonna be in our bag? Okay. Interesting. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. Just that woman giving us a side eye as we walk off the train. Oh, and we're in the game. Cool. Okay. I will say too, I am running the Switch 2 version, not the Switch 1 version. So I'm running the Switch 2 version on a Switch 2. And I will get to one gripe that I have about this game in a minute once we get in. Lumio City, we made it. That's one big travel bag. I hope you enjoy your visit in Lumios. Alright. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumio City. It was just so Kalos. The view outside the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Yeah, because we don't get to actually... Did she talk? The airport was farther from the city than you expect, huh? Okay. I've arrived at Lumios. Give me a brev. I'll cherish everything you've offered Lumios. You'll be glad I'm here. Okay. I'll star you. Star me. Star me, star you. One of them. Yes, to start you. Okay. Talk to this guy. Beyond these gates. Beyond these gates, the brilliant life of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumios will knock your socks off. Oh. I'll just walk through it. Man, I bet people in New York must hate that. Did you just walk through it? Ah, bright light. It's too early in the morning for bright light. Pokemon Legends ZA. What a weird font. Just have it zooming in and out of like green and pink. A will be. Spritzy, I think. It's the starters. Which one are we gonna pick? I already know which one I want to pick. Okay, you're good to go. Get ready for the spotlights again, you three. Chico, Snert, Toto. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo! Let's fleece this guy for all the money he's got. Get him, boys! Excuse me. Yeah, hi. I just arrived at Galar de Lumios, right? Or you just arrived, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. Whew. If it had turned out you'd be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Excuse me? Very forward, lady, I must say. Listen, before you get your touristing, get to touristing, would you mind helping me with a little something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, lights, camera. Uh-oh. Actually, let's wait a minute. That sounds from an ad is gonna drown everything out. Oh, this is the Quasar? Is it Quasar? Welcome to Luminous City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Quasartico Inc. That's it. Hey, welcome in, Salt. You just started too? Who's going to be your starter? Because I already know who my starter is going to be. Pokemon are mysterious, holy, magnificent creatures. It's a Skidoo. They thrive in abundance right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. You know who. Chikorita, right? You're a Chikorita fan, I can tell. The diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future with a city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patent holotech in all corners of Lumios. So our interactive guide can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. Yeah, totally Chikorita, right? You want to give Meganium another go, right? Well, I hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumios City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Why is it always like the really fancy companies are the ones that end up being like the bad guys? I mean, I get it, true to real life, but still. I like how that CEO thinks even if her ad did keep us from filming. Okay, it was like a 2-minute ad. Calm down. This city and the Pokemon are wonderful, I know. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Oh, see, this is the whole... I know this. Ah, see? That Pancham's working for you, isn't it? You fleeced my shit. Pickpocketer. I'm gonna grab her by the hair like that woman did in France. Or was it Italy? Almost panicked, thought my Totodile was a girl, but it's not. Don't have to restart. Wow! Alright, everyone, you know Saul's sexist now. Doesn't want a female Totodile. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry, I distracted you from the video and stuff. I'll make it up for you, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Get your travel bag back. Okay. So you might already be able to tell what my one big gripe is with this game. And if you can't, I'll show it off right now. Right here. Okay, so game looks okay for what it is. I mean, it's a Pokemon game on the Switch. It's not going to look great. But my one gripe is, look at those balconies. They are flat JPEG, PNG images on the wall. If you go and you look up... Oh, that's the camera mode. If you go and look up any of the ad space... if you go look up any of the trailers, they are 3D balconies. The Pokemon Company decided that because it was going to be too taxing to render all of these balconies for the Switch 1, that they were going to flatten it for the Switch 1 and Switch 2 version, which I think is bullshit. I think that for the Switch 2 version, they should have had the balconies be proper balconies. They already had the assets in the game. Just leave it as it is. Kills me. You already know I gender my Pokemon. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go. Let's follow these guys. So L resets my camera. Okay. Jeez, that one's a fast one. Yeah, and of course everyone's playing it now. Left! Go left for dead ends! Uh-oh. Is this where I have to pick my starter and then we do the fight and then the starter's like, hey, I want to be friends with you! And it's like, cool, I guess you're mine now. I guess it wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like a Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belongs to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Cool. Didn't say name. Gage, you got it. My name is Tawny. We'll figure this one out. We'll figure this out one together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe we're trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. I bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say that I know you, but didn't you see one of my ads I filmed maybe? It's me and Andy. Oh, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings. But I guess fair. Listen up, or return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged your bag, probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's next? What's the next step here? I'll take it back myself. That's right, and we've got 3 Pokemon right here to help. Whatever, just hurry up, or it'll be night anyways. Hear that? They're down. Now choose a Pokemon that you wish to battle with. Choose a Pokemon. Chikorita, I'm sorry. Totodile, you're a cute goober, but I'm sticking to my Fire-type roots. Yeah, I'm sticking to my Fire-type roots. I'm sticking with Tepig. I didn't give Emboar much love during the Gen 5 games. I was much more of a Superior fan. That's Tepig, the Fire-type, Fire Pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. You want to battle together with Tepig? Yep. Alright, I know, alright, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. Oh, by the way, Saul. Hey, Oshawott better. I'm not gonna say he's better or worse. I do like Hisuian Oshawott, though. But welcome in, Dragon. By the way, Saul and Dragon, if y'all didn't hear me before, I have a new channel point redeemed. So for 30 little channel point beans, you can name a Pokemon. It's just under the name a character. So if you just tell me whatever the Pokemon is that you want to be named by, and what if if or when I go to catch it, I'll name it after whatever you want me to name it. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm going to get beat. No way am I going... I'm going to get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Ugh. You're going to regret that? We'll see. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basic of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy, Tepig, to use moves to attack other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hits a hit point fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect the spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. I hope you'll put up a little bit more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. I have faith in your Pokemon strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. Alright, cool. Also, what is that icon that you have, Saul? Was that your name? Low? Never seen it before. It almost looks like the teal mask. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Uh-oh. So here's the new mechanic of the game is... Oh, it's from Little Nightmares. Oh, gotcha. So here's the mechanic of the new game. We get to fight in real time. Also, why does it look she's got, like, bananas coming out of her ears? For her hair. You're challenged by Andy, the backpacker. Andy, the backpacker, send out Pancham. Go, Tepig! Alright. Hold ZL to focus on the opponent. And then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon move. Once all your Pokemon you win. Okay. Defeated it. You get it by watching a stream. There's one for subbing. I think Pokemon has some set too, but theirs are tied to having a sub. Getting my Ralts. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I got a Ralts, and because I got mine from GameStop, I get the trench coat outfit. I get the looker outfit. So yeah, so I'm excited for that. You really held your own, but it wasn't supposed to make. It was supposed to make us feel better, not you. I'll probably enter in all the codes after I go to bed tonight. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'll put it on. But yeah, I've got the outfit right here, which actually came on a code card, which is pretty cool. And then we lost. Yeah. And then I've got like a bunch of like little pamphlets and stuff in here about how to get the Ralts and stuff, which I think is just my mystery gift, isn't it? Yeah. And then what is this? Oh, it's literally just a pamphlet. I love how this is the first official Nintendo thing I've gotten in a long time. Of Nintendo Switch game that I've gotten that has like pamphlets inside of the thingy, inside of the box. And the two things are, hey, here's how to redeem your Ralts digital code, and then the other one is a advertisement for Nintendo Switch Online and all the Pokemon games you can play on the Nintendo Switch Online app. Okay, but you can get the trench coat in the game later, right? I did digitally. I don't know if you can get the trench coat later on. I have no idea. I just know that I can get the trench coat right now if I want to. Into a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than I am in Pancham. Please tell me you won. Nope. I can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. Is this why you and I get along so well? We even lose together? Well, it's good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. Yeah, come get your ass beaten some other time. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet up during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. Also, can Andre pick a Pokeball? He's got Master Balls on his backpack. He's got Pokeballs on his belt. His beret is an Ultra Ball. And I think the bottom of his shoes were Great Balls. You retrieve your travel bag. Travel bag, get. Come on. Am I missing something? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have meant to must have meant to meet. God. Why don't you keep Tepig as a partner? Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. This will be fun. Here, have Tepig Pokeball too. We'll keep Pokemon. We keep these Pokemon. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. I love how she explains, like, here's a Pokeball. We put Pokemon in these things to carry them around, and it's like, how much do you think I lived under a rock for in this world? Like, I clearly know what Pokemon are, so I clearly must know what a Pokeball is, right? Tepid looks as happy as you are. Oh, that's cute. I fist bump his tail. You became Tepig's trainer. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Oh, will I now? Is 25 years worth of being or 23 years of being a Pokemon trainer not enough to you? Battle Zone activated. Oh, they're throwing us right in. I thought we were gonna go to the hotel and stuff and talk to AZ before we started all this. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. Yeah, damn, it turned nighttime immediately. And here we are at the Battle Zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle Zones are intense. Anyone who finds you here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll still have these two take care of us in the bag. Chikorita and Totodile, you got this. Chico! Ciao ciao! So are all three of them? Oh, okay, no. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. We got to get out of the Battle Zone. Follow me. Escape from the Battle Zone. Stay right behind me. Alright. Hopefully... Okay, there's a crouching. I was like, is there going to be a running mechanic? I guess this might be the fastest we run. Over here. Uh-oh. We're almost there. What do we got here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. We're not even registered for those ZA Royale. How can she challenge us if we're not registered for this Royale? I feel like even if she battles us and I lose, she's not going to get any points for it, right? She's not going to go up in a rank. No, wait, my friend here isn't a part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got to beat her. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Yeah, my tackle. My non-stab move. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Okay, calm down. You're challenged by Bridget, the waitress. I feel like Bridget should be, like, I don't know, beaten down enough from having to deal with their day-to-day. Excuse me. Bunnelby. No, he's a ground type. Actually, no, he's normal. I gotta figure out the whole, like, dodging mechanic and stuff in this game. I feel like that's gonna come later, though. Oof. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Damn. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. I love how she's like, you're not in it? Okay, cool, I'm not gonna challenge you, I'm just gonna run away. Okay, wow, you're something. Thanks. You and Tepek have some serious teamwork going. Anyways, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice. As your kind new friend who loves helping people, I feel like you're putting too much of an emphasis on this, Tawny, that you might just stab us in the back at any moment. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes comes after us looking to battle. Yeah, usually that's what like a very manipulative evil person will say is like, as your friend who's always been kind to you and has never steered you wrong. Oh, I can't go through here. No. Tawny, who are these folks? There's like cowering behind her. We're really gonna do 3v2 over here? Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into the battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. Your band-aid's inside out, by the way. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh? Floettes! Hello. A Floette with a black flower. Huh, you don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. She's gonna, like, freaking blast him. Don't hit him! Holy shit! Not that running animation. Floette literally fired off a shotgun blast and was like, get the fuck out of here! Cure! Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save the light of ruin move for when it really counts. Excuse me? Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Not 3,015 years old or however old X and Y are. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to the safe spot, Hotel Z. Alright, cool. Schwamp. You can relax now, we're out of a battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. This way? What's over here? I wonder if we get like a jumping move at some point. Like, can I jump? Oh! Hey, Tepig. You should run along with me. Oh! Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stay around. To all guests we don't have. To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. Alright, cool. Press X to open the main menu, okay. I'm back, AC. There he is, the 7-foot-tall man himself. Is he 7 or 7.5 feet? Good news, we've got a guest. Yes, in your failing hotel business. And my bag! So this is the owner of this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Was Floette in the bag? Oh no. Oh no, it's the Zygarde cell. That's right. This is Gage. He stepped off the train. Uh, at is it Guard? Gar de Lumios? He stopped off at the train station, and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted him with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell when we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. Is that why that's why I sent Floette to seek you out. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Gage, I believe you have been led here because this is where you're meant to be. Also, one night room pay is $300. Please pay up. I am AZ, and I'm the owner of Hotel Z. I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny, Tawny entrusting you with the Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me out. So hear me for now. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power in its own. And it will wield that power. For a Pokemon trainer, it has place its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. That is all I wished to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Oh yeah. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, and then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Cool. Hey, welcome in, Rusty. I hope you're doing well, Goober. We are just getting things figured out around here. I guess this is the elevator behind them. Oh, elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? The second floor. I have a new channel point redeem, by the way. Specifically for this game. For 300 channel points, or 300 beans, you can name a Pokemon. So, preferably, we'll wait until we actually capture the Pokemon that you want to be renamed, or that you want to rename into whatever. But yeah. So, there's already 2 Pokemon that have been reserved. But other than that, pretty much every Pokemon is on the table. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. Yeah. I'm probably going to play this for a couple of hours, then I too am going to go to bed. But we'll pick this up and we'll probably play for like 8 hours tomorrow. Rest until the morning. Yep. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Yes. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglect to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. You take me to the... That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. I was gonna say, is she gonna unlock the roof for me? So now I can see it during the nighttime. A bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Z big time for all the help he's given me since I've gotten here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but I think you could give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. Thanks, that means a lot. Hey, escape from the battle zones. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell? Was he also brought here because of Lumiosis requires him? You sleepy, Rusty. Trust me, I got like maybe 2.5 hours of sleep when I got home from work, just to kind of recharge. Oh, that was the Pokemon music noise. The next day, your alarm is going off. Quick, play this minigame to unlock your phone to turn off the alarm. Man, I have a full row of teeth in my mouth. A new life in Lumio City. Someone left water and other amenities atop a chest of drawers. This travel bag sure seems to set you off toward a path of adventure Lumio City. There's no time to take a nap. Cool. Anything else I can look at while I'm here? Oh. Oh, it's just resting on the bed. Nope. Nothing else I can look at or mess with. Okay. Out we go. It's a very quaint little, I was gonna say apartment. It's a quaint little hotel room. Alright, let's go out. First floor. I'm sleepy, I'm stressed, I'm anxious, I'm trying not to give myself a stroke. That means the beans in chat better behave tonight. I don't know if we're gonna have too many beans in chat tonight, because it is like midnight my time. Morning! Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. Yeah, tell me about the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that takes that's taking Lumios by storm. I'm competing in it too. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumios. This is actually what I wanted to help with. Wanted your help with. Remember our little talk last night on the roof? I know it's sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Gage, you are invited to the ZA Royale to battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainer in Lumio City. Any who attend the high rank of rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish along with its as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale map on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that an invite? Great timing! I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. When you want to come join, they want you to join because they figured you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumios. Lumios is wild. I hated catching this damn Pichu. Well, don't spoil it for me! The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I could put in my contact info while we were at it. Cool, so you can just randomly message me like old Pokemon games. There, the install button. Voila. Installing. Zero up, successfully installed. Okay, the app is ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. There's a lot of Z's being thrown around everywhere. I imagine our British friends and audience must get really tired of saying Z over and over again in this. You've got the makings of a real good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumios, really. Alright, I'll do it. Pulling my leg here. Not that I have a choice. Seriously, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you, it means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile picture. Here you go, the official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. Oh, do I get the green outfit? The jacket? Yeah, received a satchel. No way can you battle carrying this huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. Well, when you're, what are you waiting for? Try it on with the jacket. Hey, there it is. I actually kind of like him with the freckles on. Hey, looking good. I kind of like it. Let's take a picture for your profile. Or a profile picture, as the millennials say. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale and lets you check key stats of your current standings, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has decided for your next promotional match, the app will show you who you will be facing. If you can change your profile picture later on, I look forward to everybody's profile picture looking completely unhinged with the wildest outfit, or everybody's profile picture just gonna be Pokemon. No one's gonna have their face on here at all. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. Cool. Alright. How nice to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help it over here. To put my mind at ease, it puts my mind at ease to know that you'll be joining the ZA Royale. Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale so we might be free of Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Yeah, no shit. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know how to do is to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Is it actually gonna show me? Please tell me they have an animation for rolling. Just being so dead serious and be like, here's how you do it. Okay, now you. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tony, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny's teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lydia? Is it not Lydia? Lida? Lida? Jesus. This is why I need voice acting, because I don't know how to say names. Fair. Sorry. Is this the new member? Yep. Meet Gage. Enchanté. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now we've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, next up, after rolling, is Pokemon battles. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Jesus. All right. So press B to dash. There's no need to hold down the button. You will continue dashing as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Okay. Okay, cool. Got it. And then I'm assuming I might... Oh! Autosave function will automatically save your progress as you play, but you can also manually save your game by pressing the R in the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from where your progress was saved last. Oh god. Excuse me. Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access your Pokemon in your boxes anytime, as long as you aren't in the middle of a battle. When you heal your party Pokemon in Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in the box will have a health restore as well. Cool. How many boxes we got? 8. Something tells me that more unlock as we fill these out. Okay. Oh, we can't go back here. Hey, don't wander off. We got a battle. Yeah, I know, Tawny. Calm the fuck down. I want to look around and see if there's any items. Yeah. Damn it, Tawny. Piss off. Oh. That looks like a Diancie crystal. Interesting. Okay. That wasn't there last night. I looked and that wasn't there last night. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. You're not gonna let me go without doing a battle. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. You're challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. She sent out Chikorita. I can't actually dodge. I hit Y and it didn't let me roll dodge. That's weird. I didn't think you knocked out Chikorita, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. Yeah, we know those. Grass, fire, water, rock, paper, scissors. When a Pokemon hits an attack, damage calculates into account the Pokemon's type and the move. Super effective, not very effective. Yep, we know all this. Now Totodile's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. There we go. Victory. Level 8. And I got some number of money. Even better than I thought you'd be. Do I rank up now? Nope. I think the rank up only happens at night anyways. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're going to be an amazing trainer. I think Lumios' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. OMG, all the Pokeballs you toss. All the Pokeballs you toss that even by accident get given back to you by an NPC. That's hilarious. We'll talk more about it later. before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. There are oases. They're oases of calm, calm weary travelers. Your Rotom Home's map will let you know where the nearest Pokemon Center is located. The map shows you the name, areas, information of various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find the next destination. Check the map anytime pressing the plus button. From the map, press X to open a permissions list, then press L and R to switch between the two tabs the details missions currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want the guidance to be enabled for. Okay, cool. So there's a Pokemon Center there, and there's one over there. So let's go to this one. Just place a pin in it. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorientate yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Is there going to be a mini-map, though, is the question. Ah, wait. Your goal is to try and achieve part of the main reference to main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure what to do next, check your guidance to provide missions. Okay. I would love a mini-map in the bottom corner. Or in the top corner. Okay, cool. Alright, it's locked. I kind of like that a bit better, honestly. I like it whenever it's orientated like that. And we're stopped immediately again. It's not a Pokemon game if you don't talk to someone. They're like, alright, let's go! And then 3 steps later, you're like, we're stuck. What do you think the deal is here? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short of customers already, we won't see any business with like this. Oh well, I know a special route we can use to detour. Follow me. Can I just... I get it, we're having to teach how to do everything. Again, I get it. We're trying to teach the player how to do things in the game. I don't think I need a tutorial on how to climb up a ladder to start walking across the thingies, the rooftops. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. We'll be near the Pokemon Center. Look, I get it. You're trying to give like this whole city exploration thing as an option, which is cool. But at the same time, too, it's one of those things where, again, I don't think I need, like, hey, here's a boulder here. I know it's Nintendo. It's less Nintendo and more Pokemon Company and Game Freak. They have a very specific way of wanting their Pokemon games to be played. And playing them for 23, 25 years has made me kind of start to get fatigued of them just a little bit. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so I need to go back to the hotel another way. But for now, you've got a glimpse of the city back ways. Anyway, Z-Tour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. You mean 10 feet that way? I almost forgot Pokemon was Nintendo. Pokemon is a 3-way partnership between Pokemon, Game Freak, and Nintendo. Hello, Nurse Joy. Enchanté! Is this your first visit to the Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring me your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them. No charge. We sell items, too. Also, might recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 species and register them in your Pokedex, there'll be a prize for you. Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? Are you telling me that... Are you telling me that we get the Pokedex app from a Nurse Joy and not from a professor in this game? That's how little this game cares about the gotta catch 'em all, and it's more just the, hey, gotta battle everything. This is a complete detour compared to Pokemon ZA. This is wild. Or compared to Legends Arceus. You've got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec. Okay. Registering Pokemon. Tepic data has been added to your Pokedex. Cool. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you've encountered in Lumio City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. Okay, cool. So, what's 1, 2, and 3? Because one's gotta be Chikorita, one of them's gotta be... Imagine Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig, right? Is the first one supposed to be like AZ's Floette or something? You dove right into using your Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, so not to the Pokemon Center. We are going to an actual research lab. That's good, at least. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to a wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Let's make a bet right now. Is Tawny going to give us 5, 10, or 50 Pokeballs for this? Also, hey, do I have to pick it up or just run over it? I have to pick it up. Okay. I was reading some interviews that were saying that if there's like a glowing spot on the ground, you don't have to pick it up. You just have to walk near it and your character will automatically pick it up. She'll give me 1 Pokeball. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Whenever you see a green light, it marks the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumio, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. And different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better and with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas of Lumio City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Finding wild zones by pressing the plus to open up your map. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Alright, cool. Recommended level 5 or above. Be ready for attacks with wild Pokemon if you're going to be entering a wild zone. Oh, am I going to get a Pokemon that knows Headbutt? Or Rock Smash? Hey, yeah, a bird. A bird that knows Rock Smash. See that little Pokemon that popped out of behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practices. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus the target. Then you can press and hold ZR to aim the Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready and you want to cancel it, just press B. There you go. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. Hey, I was right. I said 5, 10, or 50. A device for catching wild Pokemon. Press and hold ZL, throwing it. You can focus target. Yep. You just told me this game. Okay. The more up symbols you see next to Pokemon, the better chance of catching it. Okay. I love how they have to explain it 3 times. Oh. So close. Like you saw it hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Yeah. Interesting. That's the first time, I think, in a long time that a Pokemon game's made you fail a capture, a first time capturing. Congratulations, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you become a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle stronger Pokemon. A Bunnelby! That Pokemon's called Bunnelby, yeah. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you have to do is have your trusty Pokemon attack it. Well, attack a wild one, lower its HP. The more you lower Pokemon's HP, the target's HP, the better chance of... In fact, if you defeat the target Pokemon, you'll have a brief catch window, A moment where the Pokemon becomes easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, it'll anger. While it's angered, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off of it, and you'll have to wait until it calms down before trying it. Oh, interesting. You'll need to bring your partner Pokemon so you can catch a wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon for your party, then press up to send it out. You can call the Pokemon back with Pokemon pressing down, but be careful if you don't have a Pokemon out, the wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Okay. Now's your chance to catch a window. Catch it quick. Use ZR to throw a Pokeball. There we go. Okay, so I actually still have to aim at it. Good to know. I wasted a couple Pokeballs there. Nice. That's right. There's how you catch a wild Pokemon. I do hope that that is one of the mechanics that gets moved over to the Gen 10 game. Is if you knock it out, you can still capture it. It's not a be-all, end-all. Because I do kind of like that. One more thing, because it's more true to the anime, and I remember wanting these games to be more and more like the anime than their own separate thing. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up on and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Okay, you can hide in spots, crouching in tall grass, hide better presence. Okay, you're itching to throw some more Pokeballs. Here you go. You obtain 10 more Pokeballs. Cool. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get you the prize, right? Let's catch them and head that way to the research lab. Cool. I didn't do anything. Interesting. Okay. Let's bring the Tepig out for now. Yeah, see this item right here. Yep, I just picked it up. Hey, a Scatterbug. I don't know if there's any other species to catch. I think those are the only 4 I see here. 3. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon. Focus. Okay, thanks. Do you know about potions? Yeah, I do. Hey, 5 more potions. Oh yeah, using potions is a great way to heal your Pokemon without visiting Pokemon Center. Yep, we know. Fight back, run like the wind. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and it just disappears. Oh, a Wurmple. Or Weedle? No, Wurmple, Weedle. I know my Pokemons. Oh, I can't like look at its stats fully. That's fine, whatever. Put you down. Put that there. Okay. Don't forget, if there's any Pokemon that I have caught or am catching, and you want to rename it something. Oh, it got stuck. Interesting. And you want to rename it to a different name, you're more than welcome to. The fact that you can remember all the Pokemon names still makes my brain flip. Look, I can either remember all the Pokemon names or I can remember important historical facts. I can't remember both, though. So it's one or the other for me. Alright, let's try and see if we can get a Mareep. Turn around. Are you gonna sleep? You gonna fall asleep? You gonna go sleepy sleep? You gonna start counting sheeps? We'll give it a go. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Got it. Yeah. I'm way better at being able to name off Pokemon if you give me a excuse me, if you give me the picture and not just the like a descriptor. I don't know if I'm going to need multiple Pokemon, but I might as well capture it for shits and giggles. Cool. Is that going to be a one hit? Hell yeah. I think it's more impressive that... Ah! I didn't mean to throw that. I think it's more impressive that over the years I've gotten better at being able to know what Pokemon is what typing. Would you care for a free sample? Oh, it's not an old lady. I thought it was an old lady. We're giving away one Lumiose Galette on the house for new customers. Popular treat in Lumiose. It can be used to cure any status conditions Pokemon might have. I can only give one sample per customer, sorry. What if I put on a different outfit? Yes, we got Lumiose Galettes. Would you like some new trainer? I'm just gonna... 350 Poké Dollars. Sound good to you? Never mind. Nope. Okay. Cool. Good to know, though. Power of science is amazing. Holotech keeps fighting over... It's the fat guy who loves technology! And I don't mean that in a weird way about calling fat people technology, but no, there's always a oversized man, even if you go back to the original Red and Blue, in the first, like, area, who says, like, the power of science or the power of technology is amazing. You can do so-and-so now. It always, like, has something to do with the games. It's a Pichu. I think that's the Pichu Saul was talking about. Can I get over there? I think I have to have Rock Smash. Yeah, I need to learn Rock Smash to get over there. I'm studying Pokemon so I can be a professor. Wild Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today. Nuh-uh. It is. Galette is saying Jello. As in saying Jello. Think of G as J. Gillette. If I'm not wrong, Gillette is also a form of ice cream or Jello. It is. Sorry, I didn't mean to reply, but yes, it is the Pichu. Oh, okay, got you. Ooh. I was gonna talk to the guy who's talking to his hollow girlfriend. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Yep. You did. Nice. Now just go on to the lab to claim that prize. I've got errands to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. All right, now we get to meet the father of Pokemon, Dada of the Pokemon, Professor Sycamore. Oh, Professor, I'm home from the war. Where's Sycamore? Who are all y'all? Welcome to Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you a prize as promised. Sycamore? Oh, father. Which floor would you like to go to? The 3rd floor. Funny enough, I think this elevator is the exact same one from X and Y. I don't think they changed this elevator at all. This room is definitely the same way. That short-sighted nitwit! Oh, it's the woman from Team Flare. That stupid mayor poured even more money into that ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But can't just throw them into a wild zone and call it a day? No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Damn. So you're telling me no Professor Sycamore? Where's my daddy? Sycamore, no! Yeah, let me out of here! Also, I love that PNG of the outside. Just like barely stuck out from everywhere else. That's funny. Ugh. Who are you? Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your own, lonesome? Yep, just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Nope, they don't. They're just ones and zeros to me. Wow, do you have a tablet for a phone? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you came all the way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught. Whoa, six a whole species. Look at that, and it's the same 6 species that every single one of you spoiled brats came up here to get a prize from. So guess what? You're gonna get some great balls, and you'll be thankful for it. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know? Oh, you know. Oh, what? You want to know, do you? Oh, you want to know, do you? Yeah. Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumia City of late. Yeah, you destroy their habitats, they're gonna encroach on ours. Amazing English Pokemon. It's me. It's 1 a.m. for me, and I have had 2 hours of sleep in the past, like, 18 hours. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all this work. I couldn't even tell you. Sorry, excuse me. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. In Eepy Sneep, yeah, I am. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. I'm probably gonna go to like 2 a.m. really, and I'm probably gonna call it. I'm probably gonna go for like an hour, and I'm gonna call it, so that way I can actually wake up at a decent time tomorrow. I am off tomorrow and Friday, so I'll be playing this throughout the whole day. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow, I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research. And starting now, I'll be sending you on all kinds of research questions. Understand? Good. You'll receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her task, your research level will go up, and you'll receive valuable rewards such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks. Oh, is the TM that I'm going to get is going to be Rock Smash? In fact, I've already got something for you to check out. I'll send you the details. You received a new research request from Mabel. Now that we work together and all, I guess I can tell you I've made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 research to level 2 research. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open up the main menu to check out Mabel's research to claim your reward from me. Okay. Mabel's research. Level 2, Rock Smash. Ah, what did I say? I'm too anxious and stressed to sleep. I'm sorry, Goober. Is it because of the insurance and them not being able to get you into the doctor? You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching level 2. Your reward for reaching the next research level is Mud Shot. The ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Okay, so it's not just moves, we also get XP share. Or XP candy, rather. Is it every... No, it's not. Okay, I thought it would be every 10 levels. Nope. 25, we get 9. We get 10 bottle caps at level 36. Okay. And we get the shiny charm at level 50. Cool, so there is a shiny charm in this game. Hopefully it works, unlike in Scarlet and Violet, where it doesn't really work the way it's supposed to. And at Master Ball, level 49. Nice. Excuse me. Okay. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you'll learn more Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it instantly to teach a Pokemon move that it's on. TMs can be used over and over, so as many Pokemon as you'd like to. See how nice I am? Now, here's the problem. Pokemon Company, if you're even listening to this, make up your damn mind about what is an HM, what is a TM, and what the hell is a TR move. Because you've added so many different options that it becomes such a mess on figuring out what does what and what is infinite and what has a limited use. I'm anxious about the psych video call tomorrow. I'm stressed that I'm spent 4 hours trying to reconnect my PC to the internet, and I'm exhausted so much, uncertain even happened over a month. I'm so uncertain of everything that's happening over the next month or so. I'm sure you'll be fine, Goober. Don't worry too much about it. If you stressing yourself out, it's not going to do you any good. You just need to kind of breathe and just kind of take it slow. Then everyone can move. Anyways, good luck. Get out there and learn all the new Pokemon neighborhoods for me. Cool. Can't what's the new research? You can do it for me. Check the list. Okay. So let's go here. Change moves. Oh wait, do I have to go to Satchel? TM's Rock Smash. Use this move. Cool. Let's go to the laboratory. See what's going on there. Are these where the developers are going to be at? Let's say, I developed a Pokemon game. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon of unknown gender. Some Pokemon have different appearances depending on their gender. Please, please, please tell me there's Pokemon breeding in this game, because if there's not, I'm going to be pissed. It's good. To become good friends with Pokemon is the best to become all the time. Cool. I love to dig deeper into urban living. How urban living could affect Pokemon. Poorly, I would imagine. This machine is used to show records and conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is used to aid surveying wall zones. Can I take these? Nope. Okay. Funny enough, I think that is the exact same layout from the X and Y games. You can have up to 6 Pokemon party at a time. If you catch more than one, in order to get 6, they get sent to your box. here, I thought I'd come back to the good old Lumios, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position. What? Fuck this place. I want my refund. A Squafty? A jacket with the Team MZ logo. Would you happen to be Gage? That's me. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you from the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name is Naveen. I think it's how you say it, Naveen? I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you have business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not as bad. It's not a bad deal for you. Naveen, yes, okay. After all, you'd fare better in the Z area if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. Are you gonna give me a stupid hat? What do you think of this hat? Don't put a hat on. I like the hair the way it is. You received a striped. No. No, I hate it. Get it off. Milady. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. It's not my style. We're taking it off as soon as I can. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it somewhere else. There we go. You can change your outfit and look by pressing minus while in the main menu. If you buy new clothes and accessories at the boutique, you'll be able to switch your style in more ways. Have fun. Anyways, I've got to go. See you later. For immediately taking that hat off. The hat does not look great at all. No. It looked good on X and Y. It does not look good in this game anymore. Times have changed. Hey, you get your prize? It's a TM. The first team you got from Mabel was one of Rock Smash, right? See if you could use it on that. Teach your Pokemon Bundle B so I can break through. Yep, already done it. I've already done it. Thank you, Tawny. Yep. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to the Hotel Z. Yep. Cool. I'm glad they're bringing real world uses of moves back again. I liked it whenever you would use HM Cut on like a grassy area and it would cut the grass around you. Is it? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna leave the jacket on. Skinny jeans, sure. We're gonna take this off. There we go. Sneakers, simple round satchel, earrings. I will say too, what is really nice is that your character's so androgynous that you can actually put skirts on your male characters, which I think is really cool. Okay. Titles. You can assign yourself titles that will be displayed by the belonging names. New titles become available when you meet the requirement conditions. Okay, so novice trainer currently. 20 more titles. Okay. Cool, interesting. We can do link trading, which via internet. Private battles, ranked battles, mystery gifts. Okay. Actually, mystery gifts, get via internet. I think I might get a Ralts if I do this. Yep, there it is. Ooh. Okay, so the box design. This is still very Generation 9 heavy. Interesting. Go check your box. Okay, interesting. Alright, and this Ralts is like a very special Ralts because it's a, not only is it holding the Gardevoir, which you'll need to like Mega Evolve, it's also special in the same way that, the way I just got it, is only available, I think, until like February. So you don't have like the most time in the world, but you have a good bit. Can I save? Yeah. We've been playing for an hour and a half, and we've barely gotten anywhere with this game. Alright, cool. No! So, who do I talk to about picking up my Pokeballs that I dropped? Who do I talk to about it? Flamingo became a city where people live side by side. It'd be such a unique place to live. Some shop or something. Okay. Guy in front of the Pokemon Center. Okay. Ooh, can I actually... Oh. Shit. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel C. God damn it! Tawny, I hate you so much. Nope. Oh, I have to wait for the cooldown timer of that. Well, that kind of sucks a little bit. There we go. And I can't go over water, but Bunnelby can, but I can't. Okay, and I can't climb up any faster. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Hey, got a Pidgey. Work up. Catch flying types. Catch normal types. Cool. Wait, did it say? Hang on. Did I miss something? Not Pokedex. Research. Oh, the request. Oh, here we go. Fill out your Pokedex. Catching normal type Pokemon nets me 3 points. Okay, got you. So this is where the Legends Arceus system comes into play. Where with Legends Arceus it was like, hey, you need to catch like 5 Bunnelbees or whatever. Kind of the same thing. Okay, so I need to catch 3 normal types, 3 fire types, 3 water types, electric grass, flying bug. Survey Wild Zone 1. Register all Pokemon that can be found in Wild Zone 1 in your Pokedex. Okay, cool. So the last one being, I hear a... It's not just me, right? I do hear a... Can I go around this way? No, I can't. Whoop! Did not mean to fall this far down. Hi, guys. Okay. Go through here and go back up. Oh, what's it called? Wah wah. Not a victory bell, the one before it. I'm losing my mind now. Hey, level up. A pearl. I'm curious what that item is over there. That'd be cool if those are, that purple light indicates the Mega Stones. Oh, did it disappear? What? Okay, so I see you're upset now. That's fucking bullshit. What if I leave and come back? No. Not that easy. Damn, that sucks. Oh, Tawny's gonna be upset with me. Yep. Just wait in the grass till it respawns, and you gotta go quick. Okay. So I can just sit right here for a minute and it'll respawn. Also, is that... Oh no, it must have leveled up. I was like, is it gaining health over time? No, it just leveled up. Okay, so Pichu is the last one we need for Wild Area 1. This map isn't small. A lot of people were complaining that it was small. I think it's decently big. I mean, for what we're looking at here. I mean, we just did all of this here. I don't know, I feel like the map's going to change over time. One thing I can do, though, is Satchel. How long did you have to wait before it respawned, Saul? Oh! Well, that answered my question. Get in the Pokeball. Hell yeah. Question is, do I... Okay, cool, I just earn it. I don't have to go back. This one's a real treat. It can keep your Pokemon totally safe from attacks for a short while. Cool. I feel like every Pokemon's... No! Bastard! Wasting Pokeballs. I gotta get used to that. More Pokemon mean a lot more Wild Zones. Ugh. Tawny, you're busting my balls here. I want to go exploring. Tiny mushrooms. Walking down the alleyways these days had me feeling some kind of intrepid explorer. Oh, good to know. No time to be sitting around. I was picking up an item. There we go. It's just a place to battle. No item in the corner or anything? Nice catch. Took me a couple of tries. I think I just got lucky with it having its back turned to me. Fur. Want to know how I dash real fast? I just press B. Yeah, no shit. Nothing down here. Nope. Nope, okay. Oh, but I can use this to get up. It's so nice and cold that I finally got to hide underneath my blanket in bed. Oh, I love it. I love it when it's cold and I get to do that. Oh? Bebe. Got my own. Are we in a... We're not in a wild zone, are we? No. Okay, so you can just catch Pokemon anywhere. That's good to know. Oh, shit. It's an Abra. Oh, shit. I'm going to call it for tonight. Good luck. Alright, yeah, I'm probably going to call it here in a little bit, too. Have a good night, Saul. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. You can get close. It doesn't teleport, at least not to me. Well, Saul lied to me, so I'm not trusting him ever again. How dare. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. So about that. Alright, let's fall down here. I swear I ran in circles around and nothing. Maybe it was because I lingered too long. Maybe if I did run up to it, it would have given me some extra time. Is there nothing here besides that item? Also, I love how I already have a, was it a heal ball that I just got a second ago? Where's that satchel? Yeah, I got a heal ball already. Arguably one of the most useless balls in the game. I'm gonna stand right here and see if we can get another one. If I'm quick enough. Like Saul said. It respawns, I caught 2. I don't know how that got in the inventory. I don't know either. Someone wants to watch a replay, watch back of it. Come on. Respawn. Yeah, and here we are. I wonder if you get it from doing the research. If I knew how to clip, I would clip that teleport. I'm dying. I'm sure Rusty could clip it. I don't know if you do like /clip or !clip, and you can like, it sends you to the page where you can like clip it back. I don't know, it's been so long since I've had to clip something. I'm not on my PC at the moment. It's fine. Okay, I guess this thing just ain't gonna respawn. Is it a distance thing? Do I have to be so far away from it to respawn? Let's talk to this guy while we wait. I love the old Go-Goat shuttle service, but more Pokemon kept coming to the city. The Go-Goats got more and more skittish, you see? I decided to relax in bed before my anxiety gave me a stroke. Yeah, don't do that, Goober. Yeah, see, there's no Floettes here anymore. It didn't respawn. There's an item over there, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna respawn anytime soon. That's fine. Whatever. I'll just jump down over here. What is this? Also, hello, Kakuna. I just fell out of the tree. Love that. Oh. Oh no! He disappeared. How sad. Can you ember that? It's probably gonna want cut. Oh, embered work. Hell yeah. I'm glad that that works. I'd be so annoyed if it's like, nope, this fire move doesn't work. You gotta use cut on it. It's like, okay, I feel like a fire type move on dry bramble should work just fine. When a Pokemon holds a Quick Claw in battle, it'll sometimes use a move faster than usual. Good to know. I'm glad they also allowed us to have held items in the game, but still no abilities, which is weird. I mean, I guess some abilities just don't work, right? But just don't have those abilities in the game. Alright, I'm gonna go back up here one more time. Okay, so there's the Floette. Okay, but still no thingy. Lovely. And I can't go over that way, can I? Yeah, because I can't climb this. Which is so dumb. Alright. Let's run back down. And let me look. So I don't think it'll let us go this way. Because I think it wants us to go back the way we came before. Yeah. It's like, go and explore the city, but also at the same time, I need you to take the exact same path back. Hi, guys. Oh, nope. I need Bumblebee. Give me that rock smash. Hell yeah. Nope, no you don't. Can I go to the Pokemon Center, or is it going to tell me, no, you have to come back first? I should be allowed the Pokemon Center, at least. Lost Pokeballs! I lost my balls! Thank you, very George Takai looking character. Hey friend, ever wondered where your Pokeballs go whenever you miss throwing one Pokemon? Well, want to know more? I collect them. So now we have that establishment. I've collected 4 Pokeballs for you. I'll take what you've collected. Maybe you lost some of your Pokeballs, come and find me. I got you covered. Cool, that saves me a little bit of money. In the meantime as well. Bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to do some shopping. I'd like to buy. Yeah, just Pokeballs. Now my question is, if I buy in packs of 10, do I get Premier Balls? Hell yeah. Sweet. Anything else I can help you with? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, I'm all good. Okay. Let me look real quick and see. What's the renaming process look like? Check summary. Change nickname. Okay, cool. So we could just change the nickname on the fly. Okay, cool. And we're gonna just rename them whatever we want multiple times. That's cool. Actually, what was that option? Hang on, no. ZR. Oh, I can move the moves around. Oh, that's good. I can rearrange them and stuff. All right, cool. I picked up an XP candy from somewhere. Best part about buying stuff is choosing. Once you've actually bought something, you know exactly what you're getting. That's no fun. I always get the latest news from the magazines at the kiosks. Want something to drink? I'm glad they're still selling fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade. 20-something years later. Okay. Interesting poster. I'm just kind of looking at the posters. There's Quasartico's building tower, I think. It's just the same thing duplicated over. Okay. Interesting. And the cafes. The Cafe du Mont. Bumblebee. Rock Smash. So I wonder if I have multiple Bumblebees and they each know Rock Smash. Can I just keep throwing them out without having to worry about a cooldown timer? Does he break all 4 of them? Nope. You know what, just get an extra level. There we go. Thank you, Bumblebee. Halt, you can't go this far. How dare. A pretty feather. I'm just kind of stretching out my time, being like, oh, I can do the rest of this later. What is going on with this wall here? Game Freak, Pokemon, Oh. No? There we go. Thank you, Bumblebee. Okay, that's not worrying at all. HP up. Nice. Oh, and we're back over here again. Well, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna fall down over there because I gotta run all the way back around because Tawny won't let me just take a shortcut. XP shares getting small. Okay. So climbing on stuff like this is a little jank, not gonna lie. But it is what it is, I guess. Can I not get over? Because there's no jumping. I don't have an ability to jump. Alright, so let's land down here. Where does this take me? Back here. Okay. So let's go talk to her and try and get this kind of cut out so that way we can actually go exploring properly. Grab this item up over here. I know, Tawny. Shut the hell up. God. Not a Pokemon game without issues. I'm hoping these are day one patch issues. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants into cafe a latte? Sheer perfection. Get ready. A new life in Lumia City. So far I'm liking the... I wouldn't say the pace per se, but I am liking the... Hey, you're doing ZA battles. You're also researching all these Pokemon in these specific areas. Also, there's Pokemon that aren't in these areas to go and catch outside of other places as well. It's feeling a lot more balanced than Arceus, where it was like, hey, you're solely working on the Pokedex. Rusty's so EP. If you need to go to bed, Goober, go to bed. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be up for like another 15 minutes or so. Starting to get used to Lumiose. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. Hang on. That face. Love it. The Wild Zones must have been shocking, right? I don't think they're the ideal... I don't think they're the ideal model for how humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's a good way that we'll have... But it's good that we have them. That was a notification for your ZA app. This is a promotional match announcement for Trainer Gauge Rank Z. The opponent in your next promotional match has been decided. You're facing Trainer Zach, Rank Z. Oh, he looks like a nonce. Trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank Y. To qualify for your promotional match, you must earn enough tickets to ticket points to obtain a challenger ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotional match. Is that a challenger ticket? Challenger ticket is what lets you compete in a promotional match. Once you've earned enough tickets, you can challenge. Okay, so I have to battle enough people to get 1,000 points. Then that 1,000 points converts into a ticket, which then I use against the guy who's challenging me to then rank up once I beat them. So much info. You know what though? Still less information than oh, what was it? Expedition 33. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers to compete the Royale, the type who hangs out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste for the battle zones last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, the battle zones appear in Royal ZA. Okay. I suppose that's a fair POV, yeah. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out at night, come find me. Cool. Let's try and get to the promotional battle. I know it's getting close to when I said I wanted to get off, but let's try and at least do the promotional battle. So we've explored a little bit of everything in this game, and then starting tomorrow, we could just kind of pick up just obviously keep playing the story, but at least we'll know all the basics tonight. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? I'm ready as I can be. Great, you can do this. I mean, we have a fire, a flying normal, a bug, a normal ground, an electric type, and a psychic type. Psychic fairy, I think. I forget. Is Ralts mono-psychic or psychic fairy? See, that's where I start to draw the line on like my Pokemon knowledge. Is sometimes they change information and I can't keep up with it. Excuse me. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Oh, well, that's interesting. When you were in that conversation, having tea or whatever, the chat in your Twitch video to show up. Oh, that's weird. I didn't notice it. Oh, okay. See, for some reason, I thought that the wild zones were going to transform into the ZA battle areas. I didn't think that these were going to be their own temporary things. Okay. Cool. Going red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like we're in the same spot as last night. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyways. Okay, so it moves around the map. Or I guess it moves around the slice of the map? That's weird. Let's make our way that way. Let's make our way there now. God, I swear. I can't English properly whenever I am tired. Are these the chumps we're going to be fighting, Tawny? Oh wait, they're our teammates. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him onto our team member, on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete. That's right, he's going to need some support from the two of you as well. Now, about the Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, you'll need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating trainers here in the battle zones. Inside the battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside the battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking battle part in the ZA Royale. There are trainers. Okay, cool. Same exact thing they just rehashed. I guess if you're button mashing, it kind of gives you a quick summary. Trust your Pokemon and you'll do your best. Victory can be yours. There's going to be an ad in a minute, guys. Don't worry about it. Just let it roll. There's not any major pivotal story stuff happening right now. I think we're fine. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Okay. Cool. Oh, wow. Okay, that's instantaneous. Damn. Okay. These battles are going to be kind of intense. Especially when they lock on like that. If you don't have a Pokemon ready to go, you're fucked. And Bunnelby took some damage there because he was being swapped out. Your first win on the books. Keep the same energy and crush some trainers. Alright. I'm going to be a pussy and I'm going to quickly go back to Tawny and heal up because I wasn't expecting how that whole layout happened. Cool. Okay. Let's see if I can do the next one without having to heal up. So there's our other teammates. Are you going to tell me I can sneak up on some people? If that happens, may not be able to do the first thing because there's a shock. So try and sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get your first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. As you approach a trainer in the battle zone, they'll start to become aware of you. Press crouch and hide behind objects and building to avoid being spotted. If the trainers notice you and challenge you, you may be caught off guard and become unable to move for a short time. If you sneak up on the trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move before they notice you, you'll gain an advantage from getting first strike. These first strikes also deal more damage than usual. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I'll see what you're really cooking with. Okay. Cool. Oh, look. See a trainer down there with their back turned. Now's your chance. Sneak up behind them. Okay, cool. Damn, get fucked, Bunnelby. Oh, and I can immediately do rollout again. Okay, that's cool. So now Fletchling. Hell yeah. Okay. I think it said I need to defeat 3 trainers to get 1,000 points. Yeah. Sweet. Looks like you're doing well. One more W and wow. Really bringing in those timely references, L's and W's. One more W and you should get 1,000 points. Cool. Man, I'm not racking up any ticket points. Okay, that leads out, so we want to go down this way. Okay. Oh. Watch your back in battle zones. Watch my back. Winning Pokemon battles in battle zones will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Oh, so we don't get any money from these battles. We gain medals first. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you might have medals taken from you. I think you'll be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. Defeating trainers battles will earn you prize medals, but be careful. Battle zone rules cut both ways. If you lose a battle, you'll have to give up half of your prize medals. You can also pick up prize medals that you find lying around battle zones. When daybreak comes, you will receive prize money based. So can I just find them just loosely around everywhere? Or recommend giving your Pokemon such berry to hold on to. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. No, I don't want to satchel. There we go. And then use. There we go. Cool. Okay, he's got a Weedle. You gonna turn around, sir? Knocked it out. Hell yeah, victory! One hit KO, let's go! Ooh, 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 ooh. Hell yeah. Max! Challenge ticket obtained. You accumulate 1,000 tickets. This challenger ticket entitles you to compete in a promotional match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotional match. Okay, so we can't build them up, which is fine. Yes! You and Tepig are incredible. Now you've got a challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Okay. Sounds good. Major location will be registered on your map as soon as you visit them. Once you've registered, travel back to them in an instant. Okay, cool. So we can instantly fly. Love that. You can either select the icons, specific travel spots, or press Y to open a full list. Nice. Okay. Let's look around here for a second and see if there's anything else I can find. Okay. Okay. I don't want to fight that Pidgeot or Pidgeotto right now. So we're gonna let that be for a minute. Let's go back over this way. Let's Oh shit, I can claim. Nope. Mails research. Yep. Cool. Okay. Tepig can't evolve. None of these Pokemon can evolve yet, which is fine. What's the map button? Nope. There we go. I said I could do Y to give me a list. Oh, interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, but I said I want to go back to Pokemon Center, so let's travel there. I'm gonna heal up everybody real quick. Alright, cool. Nope, I'm all good. Bye-bye. Hey, Tawny. I just realized, too, the way that that park bench is set up and built, that is a part of, if some people might know, some people might not. It's a part of hostile architecture, meaning that they built it that way specifically so homeless people could not sleep and all that. So that means that Lumio City has a homeless person issue. That sucks. That's awful. Even in the Pokemon world, where they have free healthcare, can't sleep on the park benches. Hey, did you check out your Challenger tickets? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Alright, cool. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotional match if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get you the promotional match before morning comes. I just realized AL. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. How do you know that? You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. I've already done that. Thank you, Tawny. Also, this jazz music, though, that we've got over here. I know. Let me just pick up these items. God's sake, Tawny. I am gonna fucking scream. If this is how the rest of the game is gonna be, it's gonna be kind of a shit game, not gonna lie. Like, I get they're trying to teach me the tutorial so they don't want me going all over the place. That's fine. But at the same time, if I am 8 hours into the game and it's still like, hey, hi, yeah, hey, I hate to bother you, but like, you need to go this way instead. No. Let me explore. If I want to go, if I open up the map and we start here and I want to just for shits and giggles go all the way over here, let me go all the way over here. Tutorial's pretty long, I'm not gonna lie. Still shorter than, again, still shorter than Expedition 33. Well, Wild Zen's gonna be a lot more detours. Jogging around in Lumiose is a great way to see the sights. Fair enough. Oh, we can't use the teleport pads at night. This hollow activator can't be used right now. Oh, okay. Put together the scaffolding course just like Tarragon asked. Just one last thing to add, then I'll be ready. Huh. Interesting. Let me guess. I can't reach it. Oh, I can. Cool. Well, thank you, Tawny, for letting me touch that item. Okay. Zach's a taxi driver. How do you know Zach so fast and loose like that? As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. So we're just gonna ambush him while he does his job. There, that's him. Zach fought in a lot of promotional matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. Wow, way to make him sound like shits. I take it you're Gage? One more kid searching for glory in the wild ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start off at rank Z, climb up to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to reach rank A probably before the end of the weekend. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in the Lumiose. Now let's get out of the promotional matches and start, shall we? Here's the problem, is I'm trying not to say Lumiere, because this is basically Paris. And I keep thinking Lumiere, not Lumiose. You can do this. You bring out the best Pokemon. That's how you win. As long as he's got a grass type or a bug type, I should be good. Challenge ticket verified. If I saw someone and we brought our phones together and they started sparking, I would be freaking the hell out right now. As opposed to think you're gonna win, climb over me to read next rank. Yeah, sure I'm gonna read. Well, I won't make it so easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios, except taxis. What an awful, awful wish. Challenged by Zach the driver. Sit out Slowpoke. Lovely. Okay, cool. Tepig ate that berry. So we're gonna go on this battle. He sent out Pidgey, which I should be able to do rollout again. There we go. Tail Whip him. And then Ember. Cool. We're gonna send out Ralts. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. Pikachu. Oh shit, Ralts got knocked out. Switch. There we go. Burr had to try and be a Pikachu main, right? This is my 100th time watching my opponents get promoted instead of me. Well, you know, someone's always got to be the cannon fodder. Someone's always got to be the Brock gym leader. I lose again, and that makes 100 times. I've lost my promotional match. Maybe stick to driving? I don't know. This is why they call me Lizzie Eternal. Oh no, he's Eternal Z. Yes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank up. You've been promoted to rank Y. Lovely. You chose your moves well and even took your position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. I don't know if I took the things into account. Oh my god, it's Emma! For people who don't know about Emma, she was a part of, like, the post-game, like, credits roll, and Emma was a whole side thing with, X and Y. So, yeah. Just glad to see her again. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. So, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a guy named Looker who was like a detective back in the Diamond and Pearl days, and he was in Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, I think Black and White 2, and then X and Y. And he found Emma in X and Y, and she was just a little girl who was homeless on the streets, and he brought her in, taught her how to read and write, and basically by the end of the whole side mission stuff, he said, I've got to go out of town for a while. Emma, I entrust the detective agency over to you, and that's been her job ever since. And this is where we pick up with her story now. So, you might introduce me to your friend here, Tawny? Gage, this is Gage, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. Based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ's pleased too. Not that his face would ever give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just want to let you know, but I've got to head back now. Have a good night. Bye, Emma. Also, if you notice, her outfit kind of looks a little interesting. Like it's all like a one-piece suit with a jacket thrown over it. She has like a super suit that lets her, once she has the mask on, it lets her morph to look like other people, which is kind of interesting. Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special. Anyways, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Cool. I want to know a definitive, like, you finished the tutorial. Everything is now open. Okay. Okay, so it's a 1 to 10 ratio, it looks like. Okay, cool. That makes it a little easier to be able to do the math. Not that it matters. Money's never going to be an issue in games like this. Ah, Hotel Sweet Hotel. We're back. Tawny, were you heading back to the hotel? Would you at least let us know? How was your first days competing in the Royale? I'm rank Y now. Oh gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita. But let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zach Eternal. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Gage has serious potential. I can tell he's going to shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is heading straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ is in our team name? No idea. The M is for Mega Evolution and the Z stands for Hotel Z. Original. Love it. You know what? 10 out of 10. No notes. How did Gage fare last tonight? Hey AZ, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with him around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma has good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts. Yep. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry contents are all yours to use, as ever. Though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time for to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, so long as it's really soon. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. Oh, it's a snot bubble. Every time someone mentions the city name, I'm always tempted to ask where the Nevrons are. The Nevrons are the Pokemon. Bon appetit. Is it curry? And croissants? I don't get what you don't get about it. This is my original creation, croissant curry. I made it in the hotel's sought-after signature dish. Okay, so we're taking the curry from Sword and Shield, and we're putting croissants on it to make it ZA. That's interesting. It pairs Lumiose's excuse me. Oof. There we go. It pairs Lumiose's delectable croissants with Galar's regional legendary curry to bring out the best in both. Because if you look, technically, Galar, Kalos, and Paldea all should be around each other because that is the France, Spain, and UK kind of standoff between the three regions. That sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether. Alright, Mr. Downer. At least try it. You say it every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumiose born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw a line at croissant curry. Sorry that got so heated, but for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, big same. Having you around makes it feel like things might work out okay for us. I'm glad to hear it. Woof. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. And I love how he has a sandwich from Paldea. That's great. Call back to all three games. The next day, your alarm goes off. I frantically write down in my journal, hoping that my apprentices will be able to read it one day. That'd be hilarious if that was a random thing in here. Alright, cool. Nope. Let's head downstairs. Which floor would you like to go down to? The first one. Good morning. Lita's already left for dance practice. Morning, hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumiose's #1 sightseeing spot, the Prism Tower, aka the Eiffel Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. Hey Z, we're heading out. The tower long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. Is Floette making us a flower bouquet? City in the shadow. Cool. I just want to get to the point where I can start freely exploring. I hope Tawny's like, I'll meet you there. Have fun. Oh, nope. What is this cast of characters? An old man and a bunch of twunks. Beefy gay twunks. Hey kid, you finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tarragon. Tarragon? 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 We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got your guests lining up out the door. Well, way to be rude. We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Anyways, that's why I've got to film more videos and spread the word about Hotel Z. Make your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. But wouldn't it be better to just ask Cannery to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. I build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment program, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Raisins Construction, we made our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade for prizes. More collectibles in this game. Here, new kid, a little something for your house, on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Ooh, a plush. What are we doing with the plushies? What are we doing with these plushies now? Hang on. Having one of these incredible XP points, Pokemon by getting... Oh! Oh! Okay. So these are charms. They're not really plushies, they're charms that we can put on Pokemon to increase stuff. Interesting. Folks say that Carney merchants can give you all kinds of benefits, you know? They're a real lucky charm.
Alright, see you later, kid. That's cool. Targon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to the Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Tawny, I don't think that's gonna work. There's a crystal in the way. Also, let's go ahead and give, is it considered a... Okay, it's not considered a treasure. Is it a sellable item? Hang on. Oh no! Oh, it just gives it to every Pokemon. Oh, I thought I had to put it on a Pokemon to get more. Interesting. More EP. I'm sorry, Goober. Let's see what this deal is real quick. You see the stuff growing over the ladder? That makes it pretty much unclimbable. What is it? It's a bunch of Mega Crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it. Have your Pokemon use a move to break crystals. Any move? Oh. 10 Mega Shards. Okay. A mysterious shard that can be found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves, it seems. Some people can collect these shards. Cool. Mega Crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them are getting in the way like just now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumiose will appreciate it. Another word of advice, save up all the Mega Shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade your Mega Shards, for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get to climbing. I'm betting I'm probably going to trade Mega Shards for Mega Stones, if I had to guess. Alright, let's get up. Okay, what's some new research tasks for me? Check out the list. Cool. Okay. So we're going to keep an eye out for any interesting Pokemon or items. Nope. Not gonna work. I can't get up there, can I? Nope. Damn it. Oh! I would've missed that. Cool. Oh! Over here! Way up here! Okay. Oh. Oh my god, the shards. Oh, thank god, I can break multiple at a time. Valued guest of Hotel Z. Considering eeping in a bit. That's fine, Goober. I will definitely be cutting off at 2:30. I present you with the Jewel of Lumiose City, Prism Tower. It sits right at the center of Lumiose, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across those rooftops and head to the tower. Oh, hey, this way. Did you jump down there? Jump down, it makes sense, don't worry, I promise you'll be fine. She says that I completely just crack my legs open. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected diverted. Phone was activated. We've done this a couple times already, Rotom Phone. She's gonna tell me, you can just do it, it's fine, surprise! As long as you got a Rotom Phone, you can jump from any fine. Cool. Pretty endings for rooftops. Verdant Plaza. Good instincts after each wild zone, different Pokemon in it. Check out the different wild zones is a great idea since you're helping out Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower. Come find me once you're done. Cool. You got enough Pokeballs? Oh, you just give me 10. Oh, nice. Well, thanks. Yep. Okay, interesting. Now, dummy me, I just can't just go running off in a direction, right? It's gonna stop me at some point. Yep. God damn it, Tawny! You're really making me not love this game right now. Okay, what's the Oh, nope. What is the research on this? Nope, 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 nope. Mission lists. Nope, no side stuff. Okay. Nope. There it is. Bill's research. Okay, so I need to catch 5 more. Catch another normal type. Okay. So there's 6 Pokemon in this area. There's 3 bug. Claim victory in Pokemon battles against other trainers. You can use whichever battle regulations you'd like. Okay. Smash Mega Crystals. Have you ever... Smash Mega Crystals. Okay, so I have to do that a couple more times. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Heck yeah. I got Sabatu. Idiot. Corp. Corp, 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 corp. Ah! They're attacking! Nice. Got it. Can't just climb up this, can I? No. I almost can right here. Fuck. Okay, whatever. It's fine. revive. Alright. If I had to guess, there's probably like 1 or 2 Pokemon that I'm missing. Oh! Hey, it can evolve. Hell yeah. Yep. Evolve my Scatterbug. Nice. Not as, what's it called? As, grandiose as the, oh, what's it called? As the Legends of Arceus evolution screen, but it's good. Pokedex. Okay. I just realized I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3 would be Chikorita. 4, 5, 6 is the Tepig line. 7, 8, 9 is the Totodile line. So what's the Slowpoke? Okay, Slowpoke's the furthest one I've seen so far. Okay, that's funny. Mabel's research. Okay, I still need a little bit more to get Thunderfang. Nah, I didn't want to catch that, but it's fine. Still counted. I'm counting it at least. Okay, Kakuna is 1, and it's right there. Got it. I kind of want to get Ralts out, that way they can kind of learn a bit. I'm not sure. Piss. Do that. Cool. Yeah, I can't get on the water. I do feel like there's a Pokemon I'm missing that must be on the water. Crazy Beans. Yeah, it's an unknown. I don't know what I'd be missing, though. I mean, this area's not, like, super massive. I didn't go over this way, did I? Did not. Oh, we can cross over this. Ah, okay. No, it's just Magikarps. Maybe it's a nighttime encounter? Maybe that's why I can't see it right now? I'm gonna choose to say it's a nighttime encounter. Also, I don't love how I can't just enter and exit from any side. I have to go through that one, like the 2 entrances and exits in this entire area. It just seems a bit arbitrary. Okay, and I'm not missing anything over here, am I? No. Trap. Nope. I don't think I'm missing anything too serious. Another Badoo. Okay. X out of here. And let's run via this way. Also, I love how, like, even Pokemon of the same species will demonstrate some differences. I love how this is meant to be like a trainer tips. It does look like a retailer sign to like sell the area, which I find infinitely funnier. Like, oh, we're supposed to be helping saving and protect the Pokemon, and really it's like, yeah, we're trying to like redevelop this area so that we can get these Pokemon out of here. If that's cool with you. Yep, I know, Tawny, I know. I'm literally going 2 feet over this. Give it to me. Oh, are you kidding me? You can't even break that. Okay, that counts. So dumb. Nope. God, Tawny, I swear to God. Just more than 15 feet, please. Let me explore more than 15 feet outside of your fucking designated area. Hello. I'm all out of crepes for the day, but I've still got good things to share. Hear about this. Your very own Quick Claw. Hell yeah. Yep. Tepig's gonna get that Quick Claw. Give an item to hold, because I want him to be a fast boy. Cool. Actually, no, I don't want to swap. I want a satchel, because we're gonna get a lot of this. No, don't give. Use. Level 17. Nice. He can now evolve. Cool. Use this item on Ralts. Level 9. And evolve. Ready for Tepig to evolve? Let's evolve him. Whack! Bum bum ba da. Hell yeah. He learned Power Up Punch. Nice. Oh, Flame Wheel. Let's get that over that, and Power Punch. I kind of want get rid of Tackle instead. Yeah. What moves can you Hypnosis? Drowsy. Let's get rid of Growl for that. Sweet. No, for Big Nut out. He's a little bigger. He's a little goofier. Alright. At least he's leveled up enough now for any next big battle we have to deal with. He's kind of over-leveled, which is fine. That's the nature of Pokemon and it being a kid's game. Oh, I didn't want to talk to Tawny quite yet, but that's fine. Hey, hey! Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called, something cafe. I'm too tired to try and read these. It's one of my own treat to celebrate your promotion. Match wins. Is this what Team Flare's been up to now? Are they just serving out of cafe trucks? One Ember Roast, and what do you have? Sure, we'll do another Ember Roast too. Coming right up. I really like the Ember Roast that they do here. It's got this perfect subtle bitterness. Is my character not gonna like it? And voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? taking a picture of it. Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking a view of the Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Some would say 15 to 16 years. Oh, hey, buddy. I just noticed his hair and then the little bumblebee in his hair. That's cute. Oh, I forgot about that cafe was one of your favorites. And forgive me, who's your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Gage, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Inc. Such a smiling face. I'm the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I'm more often her errand boy. Excuse me. I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Please accept my apology on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you come here hoping to see the city in sights, it's truly in a sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see this city become somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must get back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Okay, let's go. I need to come up with an errand. Excuse me. We're heading to the Looker Bureau. Ah, see, there we go, Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Okay, can I get all them shards, though, that are hanging around? Please, please, please don't fight. Tawny, please don't fight me on this. Tawny! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I can't even run in this mode. Sure, I guess it's amazing. Was a super talented detective. Yep, know this. We're on the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rouge district. Looker Bureau is just past the Rouge Plaza. But it looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. Want to check it out? Come with me. Okay, I think we're gonna end it there. Let's go into the Pokemon Center. Oh, actually. Surprise, surprise! Bonjour, welcome to Pokemon Center. How can I be of service? We got diversity in Pokemon. Let's go! Love that. Big Night and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, I'm all good. Come back and see us again. Cool. So we don't have it's not the same Nurse Joy at every single Pokemon's location. That's really nice. I like that. It gives a bit of lore. Also, I love how there's like soup stations and stuff over here, which is really cute. Hot waters and soups. Should make a habit of swinging by new Pokemon centers whenever you spy one. That way they'll be registered travel spots. That helps you register a handy bit of brain, a swift feather to remind you. Okay, cool. I think if I have just the I think just the pretty feathers, I don't think do anything. I could be wrong in that though. I have this with feather, I have the health feather. Yeah, pretty feathers don't do anything. Yep. Just be sold as is. Cool. But yeah. Oh, I've run a Thunderfang. Hell yep, let's go. You can get a nice bite out of your opponent. Cool. So we did Thunderfang, Fire Fang, and then Ice Fang, Whirlpool, Shadow Claw, and then that'll be a nice little cleanup there on that. I mean, so far, 17 Pokemon caught in one day.
Not quite sure what we're looking at. Currently we're up to 137. I don't know what the max total is this game. I don't know a lot about any of this. Oh. Under investigation. Okay, so looks like more areas are going to open up at some point, which will be interesting. Yeah, because it doesn't say. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Yeah. We'll pick this up tomorrow. But yeah. For now, we're going to... Oh. 3. So we've done 1. We've completed 1. We've started 2. We're going to go to 3 next. Hopefully we're not doing them in order, because I would love, at some point, to be let loose and just say, alright, have fun in the city! And then I can go, let's do 6 randomly. And then we can jump over to 5, and then do 4 randomly. Someone tells me, like, each of these are going to be a wild zone. As they, like, anything that's, like, super green, like, this is going to be a wild zone. This, I feel like, is going to grow into more of a wild zone. But, yeah. No, I agree, Rusty. It's EP time. Let's go ahead and save the game. We've played for almost 3 hours now. 2 hours and 49 minutes, 46 minutes, something like that. Yeah. So, alright. Have a good night, everyone. I'll be live tomorrow, probably around noon-ish. I'm about to pass out anyways. Yeah, me too. I'm going to go get me something to drink, then I'm going to pass out. But I'll probably be live around noon-ish. I'm going to go wake up and get some breakfast and stuff like that and kind of do some stuff around the house. But yeah, noon-ish. Keep an eye out for Discord whenever I go live again. I'll post in all the other Discords and stuff too to let everyone know when I'm going live. But yeah, thank you so much. And we're going to try and... I'm not going to speed run through this, but I would like to see how fast I can 100% it. Just for giggles. But... Alright, have a good night, everyone. Sleep well. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night, Beans. Also, can I do something real quick? Video capture. I want the audio. I can't copy it. Okay. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Be good to each other. Night-night.